Hello, welcome back to another video of mine. As I just mentioned in the last video, this is going to be an addition onto what's happening now in my life. And if you want to follow this, you're absolutely welcome to. So I'm just documenting on where my journey has taken me now, from being a lost digital nomad to pursuing my life purpose. And I'm just going to explain how I got to this point. If you want to watch my digital nomad journey from the past 5 years, just watch the last video that I created. And I'm not going to get into detail right now on this one. So manifesting is crazy. I've only got into manifesting over the past month because I had no other way out. Finding out what my purpose is, why nothing's working, and how can I move on from this in order to make it work for myself. That's the reason why I went down that path. And I can't say all the details because I don't remember most of it, of how I got into these specific topics on what I was watching in order to get me to my point of that I am now. But a lot has happened over the past month when I started manifesting. Or would I say, I wouldn't use the word manifesting, I don't know why I keep saying manifesting. Reprogram my subconscious mind in order to think more clearly again. I was completely stuffed up with anxiety a month ago because I didn't know what I wanted to do in life. And the reason is because my digital nomad journey was just completely messed up. So I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was completely down. I was like, this is not what I want to be. This is not what I want to be living like. And I want to start being my own self again. So being down like this, being sad, seeing no way out, crying every week because nothing's moving forward, it's like, this is not me. This is so not me. This is ridiculous. And this is very personal stuff that I'm sharing here right now. It's kind of difficult for me to just put this out there because it's very personal. I'm not a crybaby usually. I'm very reflecting and what's motivated and what's the other word, confident. I'm usually very confident. I'm a Leo, so yeah, I get what I want actually. And that's why this whole situation, which I explained in the last video, just did not make sense to me. And it was very soul crushing. Yeah, very confidence crushing, this whole experience. And that brought me to the point of like, I need to change something now because otherwise I won't be here for much longer. Not that I had suicidal thoughts, definitely not, but I was very close to it. And that was just not fun experience. I really wasn't, because I have a purpose in my life and I want to pursue this no matter what. And I thought I would be able to go that direction somehow. I mean, I'm now 39 and I'm still not living the life that I want to do. So just to have that thrown in there. And I wanted to stop that. So I started looking into manifesting, and it just didn't work out for me. The way that people explained these 3-day do this, 3 days write this, and then things are going to happen unexplained, and you get money in your account, and you're going to be able to move on, and your life's just going to unfold in front of you. None of that happened to me. None of that. And I was like so devastated. It's like, this is all not possible. This is not true. This is just not working for me. Why is it working for everyone else? The same road like I had with the digital nomad stuff. Somehow things popped up on my YouTube about subconscious mind reprogramming and this manifesting, and all of that got like mixed up and stuff, so nothing worked that way. But I started listening to Marissa Peer when I was sleeping. I just popped that on my phone and just started listening through the night in my sleep. And within a week, something changed in my mindset. Not that I switched it consciously, but something changed. Something made myself feel lighter and feel less heavy internally. Something changed and everything just started moving slowly. And so I discovered all these other things about you need to stop being anxious, how to switch off anxiety, or like how to make it go away, how to make your mind think differently and than you have been in the past, because I have to completely change my whole mindset around now in order to move forward, because the old me can't stay, it needs to go. Whatever I do moving forward now needs to be completely new. And that's what I did. As I'm open-minded to everything to move forward in order to make things work for me. So that's what I did, and it unfolded an interesting journey over the past month, coming to the point now that what I want to pursue now is literally, I have no intentions of moving out of the line anymore in order to make some quick bucks, in order to be able to move on. My goals are now the ones that I want to pursue for the rest of my life, not like just a year in order to get myself moving again and then move on to what I actually want to do. No, that's done. What I actually want to do is where I put my energy into now, and that's what I want to pursue, and which is animal communication. I'm really interested in that. I'm not sure if it's a thing. I have not looked into it more in order to say, okay, I'm just gonna put that aside because it just is just some random woo-woo shit. Or if it's actually something that can be worked out and I can actually start communicating with dogs in order to help them better. I'm not sure. I will find out, but that's something I'm kind of interested in and want to learn more about. The next thing is the nutrition side of things. I'm not interested in training dogs. I'm not interested in doing any other pursuits like agility trainings or anything like that. I would like to do the nutrition way, because that's what I've been figuring out for the past 5 years with my dogs, and that's what I know most about. So I would like to pursue more the nutrition path. So yeah, that's what I'm interested in, as well as working with shelter dogs. And again, I have not got a plan of what's happening now. I only know that this is the life that I want to pursue. This is the life that I want to continue with. And how I'm going to make it work, I haven't gotten to that yet. I just know, strangely enough, I have enough. Something in me told me, stop forcing it in order to make it work. Go with what you love doing, and the money will come automatically. And I've seen that from so many people saying that now. That popped into my YouTube channel. Like, if you have watched Bob Proctor before, it's just like the same thing. Marissa Peer's been saying that. All these other people I don't know the names of yet. I just heard this way too many times in the past few days now. Think about what you like to do long term, what you actually want to do, money aside, and the money will come by itself. So that's it. That's what I'm going to do. As well, these are going to be the two main pillars, and then as well as I'm going to talk about my van life. I'm going to talk about what I learned in the past 5 years. And I keep using the word van life because people are associating it with a specific thing. I wouldn't call myself Vanlife if there would be another word that people can associate it with, but that just isn't, unfortunately. So it's just going to be Vanlife this whole time. And what else? And I would like to become more crafty again, doing some stuff like with my hands and all, away from the laptop. As I said this year already, start of the year, I'm wanting to put my laptop aside for the longer term. Don't want to be on there anymore for 10 hours a day in order to make things work. I just like have enough of it staring into the screen. I want to become more crafty. I want to relax my mind a bit more. I want to become a complete different person again, the person that I actually want to be. So in order to make this work, I'm going to start being crafty. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm looking into, obviously, the cans that you've seen, that I put posts up about. They're still for sale if you want to grab them. I won't be able to make them available for America shipping, but they will be available on eBay for UK shipping. So you can order them still, even though Halloween is a week away now. You can still order. I can still make the order. But for Christmas and for general stuff, I will still be able to do those. So my battery just completely dropped out, so I had to change my camera battery. So yeah, that's the thing. Plus I'm I'm talking too much. Plus I'm looking into weaving, making wall art with weaving techniques, and I really much love to do this. I've seen all this art on Pinterest for the past week or two that I've been looking into this, but I couldn't make it work how people do this, what materials you need in order to make those artistic, crafty, fancy looking things. I'm into spirals. I love spirals and swirls, you know, like those round things, and I want to make something work with that. So these will be available for sale, but I will be filming my journey with that, so you're going to be with me then, and I won't make that behind the scenes because I just want to show you how my life is going to unfold from now on. I want to see it for myself and what I'm going to be capable of doing while I'm doing the things I love, and so therefore I will be showing this on screen in order to let people into my life and how I'm going to change it from now on. So it's going to be a big step, and finally, hopefully, I'm going to be at the end of my search in order to move forward and do what I actually want to do in my life. And yeah, just leave everything behind, what is like AI and stuff. Everything from now on will be what I actually want to talk about, which is dog nutrition, or what I've done with my dogs in order to make them healthier, what I'm using natural ways to make my dogs work or make my dogs thrive, and for myself, what I exchanged in order to step away from the conventional stuff, and my crafty stuff, my van life, what I do during the day. I like to do van life ASMRs. You probably see some more of that, but again, just follow my journey if you like, and then we will go from here, because everything else is just now me being in tune with myself. Sounding bloody weird, but being in tune with myself in order to be able to move forward. And yeah, I'm excited to explore what's going to happen as well. This whole thing, I still want to make it work in order to see my mom for Christmas. You guys can make this work for me as well. You don't have to donate, you don't have to give me money just like that. Just share this video and keep commenting on it, because that helps me get this pushed out by the algorithm more. And I have links in the description. I have a rescue dog planner that is out there for people with allergic dogs. It is kind of geared towards those people. And yeah, you can have a look at that and support me that way. So things like that I'm going to be splattering around in the next videos in order, yeah, to pursue what I want to pursue. But again, that would help in order to be able to get to my mom quicker. And like I said, I haven't seen her for 5 years, so that is a really, really, really big goal. I have about 7 weeks left to make this work. So in order to make this work, I have to pull myself together and make it work. And that's what I want to do. I want to go to my mom for Christmas because it's been 5 years. So there we are. Anyway, if you are interested in my journey, you're welcome to follow it. And I see you in the next videos on how it's gonna unfold. I'm excited myself because I don't know how it's gonna work, as I'm just starting to make my plan, and I'm gonna let you in with that. So I will do some more videos, obviously. But anyway, that's enough talk for now, and I'll see you around or in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.